What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another Mariners franchise. And I do have some unfortunate news. The franchise didn't save. The rosters didn't save, so I did my best to make some trades and try and get the team looking exactly how it works. As you can see, Austin Hayes is in right field, and George Lombard's moved over to left field. That's because I couldn't make some moves for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. You can also see Nick Martinez is in the starting rotation. I couldn't make some moves for Ryan Peplot, but we got Kate Cavalli, Eduardo Rodriguez, Cam Schittler, Ernie Komet, Esmeralda Valdez. You knew we had to keep him. I couldn't get Eli Willits either. He was untradeable. But we got most of our guys back. In this episode, I do a lot of player spotlights. George Lombard Jr. is one of them. Esmeralda Valdez is also another, so you guys can look forward to those later in the video. But you can see this lineup. It is kind of the same. We have Trevor Larnach back in there. I just said back in there like we had him last episode. We certainly didn't. He's a new addition to the squad. We have some new catchers in there as well. Logan O'Hoppe. I tried to start him. It didn't save. I don't know why this game doesn't save lineups, but it doesn't, and it's annoying. It pisses me off. But we got kind of the same rotation. Brandon Peft is a new guy. Raisel Iglesias is a new closer. I'm going to see if we can trade him to get our old dude back. But yeah, let's hop right into some gameplay here. We're in beautiful T-Mobile Park. We're facing the Yankees, and we're going to be player locking the one and only George Lombard Jr. On the mound, we got Schittler. We got Lombard up here to the plate in the bottom of the second inning with an 0-0 count against DJ Hers. He's going to take a fastball outside for strike one. 94, right in the corner. And he's going to take a fastball and send it out to right field just for a nice bloop out there. Now, when the stats didn't save, Lombard doesn't keep his singles or his double, but there it is. His first major league home run comes at the home park. It's an absolute moonshot to left field, 397. He hit this ball really, really hard. He hung a slider to me. You just can't leave the pitch there. This kid could be special, man. 105.5 off the bat. He's a full field hitter, but he's hitting it on the pull side there. He's going to get a second AB here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Excuse me, a third AB here in the bottom of the fifth inning. It's going to be an 0-1 count after taking a slider low. He's going to take another slider inside off of Andrew Chafin. The Mariners up 8-1 here early. He's going to ground this one to third. Should be an easy play over there. Oh, no, he drops it at first. We're going to get a base running opportunity for Lombard Jr. He's thinking first move, right? He's got to be. Yes, he is. He's going to go ahead and take second. And he's going to get a fourth at-bat here in the bottom of the eighth against Brusdar Graterol. He's facing his IRL team. He's going to get a sinker down the middle. Put some good swing timing on it. Just missed it with the PCI. Not upset with that right there. Going to get a fielding opportunity here in the top of the ninth. Play to his left. This could be a hard play to make with Shea Langelier's speed. Makes a good throw, but not in time. And it looks like that'll do it. The Mariners come home with a win, 8-3. And when I said that we were going to get two player spotlights, I meant it. And it's back-to-back here pretty quick. We're going to get Esmeralda Valdez. It's player spotlight. I know it says Luis Garcia there. Just had to show off the hair. Had to show off the beard. In beautiful Anaheim. They got Jake Bennett on the hill. He's got a 10 ERA to start the season so far. In 3 innings pitched. Not great. Esmeralda. He's off to a great start, though, hitting 281 with 2 bombs here early into the season. He gets an at-bat with 2 runners on in the first. First pitch is taken for a ball. The 1-0 count. Second pitch. Outside. Ball 2. 2 fastballs away to start Valdez on the day. He gets a changeup, mixing up the eye levels there. 2-1, swings right through it. And he gets a slider high in the zone. He hangs it to us. Gets a huge PCI because of the hanging slider, but he drives it right to right field for the line out. It's Valdez again in his second at bat. He drives this one to left field. Now it'll be on first for his first hit of the day, number 55. Showing some emotion there first. You love to see it. Oh, and it looks like we get a little base running opportunity as well because we're a lead runner. That's what I put it on in the player lock situations. If you guys want me to change that, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to play base running and play fielding more than I have in this video. So just let me know. We're going to get a fielding opportunity here. Oh, and no, total bad read. I don't know why I went to my left there, but we did, and it looks like he's going to try and take second base. 2 Uncrustables and a bag of Cornish Doritos. Goes down at second base. It's kind of a stupid decision to move there. But Valdez, first pitch swinging and first pitch crushing. Sends this ball deep to left center. He's going to be on second with his second hit of the day and his first extra base hit. Looks like that'll be his first double of the season. He'll be a lead runner here at first base after the intentional walk. And Austin Hayes is going to fly this one. Will it get down? No, it will not. It'll fly foul. The 1-2 to Hayes with Jake Bennett on the mound. Throwing a shutout here. Into the 6th inning. And this one's fly to right, and it doesn't get down. A quick out there. Jake Bennett absolutely dealing against us Mariners. Another fielding opportunity for Valdez in center. Not his normal position, but it makes a nice play on the run. You love to see it. He'll come up here with one last AB is what it looks like unless we go to extras. He's 2 for 3 at the plate. 2-2 count. Strike 3. Beautiful outside sinker. I mean, GOAT is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. The pitch speeds are absolutely ridiculous. And what a play right there from George Lombard Jr. at short. Flashing the leather. And it looks like the Angels take us down here in our second game of the video. 7 hits, just no runs. It's upsetting. You kind of look to capitalize on those big positions, but as you see a player highlight moment right here, it says press square, hit a home run for the cycle with Esmeralyn Valdez. Can he do it? Let's see. 1-0 count, takes a fastball away. Pierce Johnson on the hill. Whoa, fastball swung at and missed. 96. That's pretty fast right there. And there's another one. He's way out in front of this one. Goes from late to out in front. Timing all over the place. This is an abomination of an at-bat. But he hangs a slider. Excuse me, a slurve. Esmeralyn Valdez hits for the cycle. The Mariners go up 14-2. After flailing on some fastballs, one late, one early, he gets a hanging slurve and hits for the cycle. What a moment there. Mariners obviously get the win. 14-4, 16 hits. Valdez is your player of the game, hitting for the cycle. The first rookie to hit for the cycle since Elly De La Cruz. And he hits for the cycle 11 games into his career. Absolutely unbelievable. Schlittler goes 7 1/3 with 10 strikeouts. A beautiful inning. We got another situational importance moment with a runner on, and Jeremiah Estrada pitching for us out of the bullpen. Sits down Dylan Dingler. He's going to challenge it. But we'll see the result here as it was an easy strike 3 call. We got 1-1 to Altuve. Estrada on the bump. Altuve sends this one to center for the second out. Easy play there. And the 0-2 to Carlos Cortez is sent high and deep to right. But that'll be an easy out, number 3 for the Mariners, heading in to the bottom of the 9th here. I went ahead and slimmed just the top half of the inning because I wanted to pitch. See if our guys could get any insurance. They couldn't, so Raisel Iglesias comes in here with a chance to save the game. He gets Nick Gonzalez quick 0-2 here. Goes slider away, gets him. Strike 3 swinging. Raisel Iglesias was quite the addition here from the misdraft. I don't know how long I'm going to keep him because I don't know if it feels right. We'll see. He gets Brenton Doyle 1-2, who's also going to challenge this one with their last challenge left, and he's going to lose it for him. Strike 3 called with 2 away. David Hamilton at the plate sends one right back to Raisel as he makes all 3 outs for the save and a Mariners win. Pretty solid start to the season, if you ask me. Now here's where we dive in. Now this last part of the video, I just played all offense facing Peyton Tolly. Now this dude, Tolly, I don't know how to say it. If you know how to say it, let me know in the comments below. But we're here at beautiful Petco Park. I saw the Padres for 15-2, and I was like, I gotta play. I'm gonna see if I can crack them. The Mariners are absolutely electric in the dugout. I really don't know what is going on. I don't know if they're playing some music, if they're some sort of pregame ritual. The Padres look much more modest, much more 15-2-esque. But we're going to try and make that 15-3 as Peyton Tolly off to a pretty solid start this year with a 0.98 whip, 4.42 ERA. We're going to see if we can crack that Padres lineup. Cole Carrick is going to lead it off for the Mariners as he's going to take a fastball down the right field line. He's going to look for 2. 88 speed. Touches down on second base. That's a quick start for the M's. 3-2 count to Jose Ramirez. Sends this one deep to left field. That ball is carrying. Looks like we just missed it. He left that fastball over the middle. Cole Carrick thinks about it, but he doesn't go as J-Ram just misses that pitch. Ernie Clement will come up here with an 0-0 count. Runner on second base looking to capitalize early in the game. And he's going to send this ball high and deep to left field. Goodbye, baseball. Ernie Clement sends a changeup way out of here. 396, 103.6 off the bat. Those are pitches that you cannot miss and especially cannot give to Mariner hitters at this point of the season. We're off to a hot start, hitting some home runs. On Jackie Robinson Day. Happy Jackie Robinson Day. So there's a 1-2 count to Luis Garcia. He sends this one deep to right. Can they go back to back? Deep at the track. That'll be a nice play out there for out number 2. And the man of the hour, Esmeralyn Valdez, comes up to the plate, hits a perfect. But the Padres center fielder tracks that one down. I am astonished that ball wasn't a hit. It was hit very, very hard, but we'll take 2 off Peyton Tolly in the first. We're going to hop in here into the second inning. You'll see the innings, they sim by pretty quick. I went and I checked the difficulty there, and you can see I was playing on Hall of Fame for the very first start of this game. I was playing my Nats series, and it looked like it didn't save once again. As you know, MLB The Show, no save. The editing seems to have been a little bit off here, but it's okay. We bounce back and we recover. We're not playing on GOAT. As you can see, those pitch speeds are a little bit different. That is a fly out for Jordan Lombard. We're going to bring it back here. Cole Carrick with his second at bat. Swinging first pitch sends this one to right field, and it'll be caught out there. So yeah, once I realized that this game was on Hall of Fame and then we moved to GOAT, it was quite the difference of pitch speeds. But you know, the timing was good here. J-Ram, solid piece out to left. Pretty solid. Another broken bat here. I mean, yeah, these pitch speeds changed, and it was quite the adjustment. Ernie Clement is going to break the bat there. Luis Garcia sends this ball deep to left field for another fly out, and that'll be the second out of the fourth. Totally finding his groove. And maybe a Rookie of the Year candidate, Esmeralyn Valdez. Pops this one out to the second baseman. Now you're just going to have to bear with me for a little bit as we're going to adjust to this GOAT difficulty. As Austin Hayes sends a perfect back up the middle. Beautiful swing there. Dylan Moore looking to do some damage. He's got that lefty-righty power, but he's going to go down on strikes there. Augustine Ramirez, another guy that we got from that mess up of a draft. He's going to take a circle change. He's going to make it 1-1. Now you're going to see here in this video from the 6th to the 8th inning, I messed around with the editing software and tried to get most of the pitches. I think it looked pretty clean. But you guys are just going to have to let me know how you feel about that. As Augustine Ramirez flies out to center on a 1-2 pitch. George Lombard. This at bat, I saw a cutter and a fastball. I've really been on the fastball, I feel like. But we're going to move to the top of the 6th. Tie game still. Cole Carrick feeling pretty good at the plate, especially against a lefty. He's got that 83 contact. There's a circle change down the middle. Another slider taken for a ball. 2-2 to Carrick. Slider taken for ball 3. There's a fastball scorched out to left field. It'll be a single. As the Mariners look to take the lead here in the 6th. Jose Ramirez comes up with a runner on base. Cole Carrick has got some wheels on first. Will he try and take the bag? He's going to take a lead, and he goes. But it looks like the throw would have really got him. What is he doing in the middle of the base path? He gets back to first base. Oh, that was not what you like to see out of a rookie on the base paths. Quite the fight right there from J-Ram. But a fastball in on the hands gets him to pop out to the shortstop. Ernie Clement takes a slider for strike 1. And he sends a fastball pretty well out to center for out number 2.
Up next for Seattle.
There's a sinker taken away from Luis Garcia. And he's going to send this ball high and deep to center. 99 off the bat. Won't be far enough. And we'll head into the top of the 7th. Esmeralyn Valdez up to the plate once more. Takes a sinker on the outside. They're going to challenge. I went ahead and skipped the replay just because I knew that one wasn't going to be a strike. And Esmeralyn Valdez goes good morning, good afternoon, good night. Austin Hayes has a pretty sweet swing, I will say. He was a guy that we got from the draft mess up, and I'm happy we got him. But we may have to look to trade him, because I'm going to try and get as much of the original roster back as I can. I just want to get some content out for you guys as Dylan Moore works a 2-1 count, make that 3-1. And ball forward and Moore as we get a runner on here late in the 7th. Augustine Ramirez has it a 1-1 count, and Moore's going to take off for second base as he steals second. We get a runner in scoring position in the top of the 7th inning. Augustine Ramirez is going to send this one high and deep to right field. A nice lazy fly ball. Certainly not deep. Don't know why I said that. Got the 9-hitter out. George Lombard 0 for 2 this game, looking for his first hit. Works a 1-1 count. 1-1 to Lombard Jr. Sends this one up the middle. It's going to hit the pitcher. Where did that one get him? Lombard is on base for his first hit of the game. Did that get him in the you know what? Oh, it looks like it got him right in the kneecap. Hopefully he'll be good enough to stay in the game. It looks like he is. This ball's grounded to short. Cole Carrick, after that double in the first inning, has gone completely downhill. So there's a 6-4-3 double play. Jose Ramirez is going to step up 0 for 3 on the day, facing Brandon Garcia. Takes a sinker that will be challenged in a 1-1 count. And that one falls in the zone. I really didn't think that one was going to be in the zone. Makes it 0-2 instead of 1-1. There's a sweeper and another slider. Falls in on the inside and gets him. Ernie Clement's going to come up here in the top of the 8th with a runner on. Ramirez takes off, and he's in there. A single scores the run now here late in the game. Drew Sommers into pitch for the Padres. A 1-1 count to Clement. Takes a slider high and inside. That pitch is impossible to hit. But Clement is going to send this one through the gap. Ramirez is going to test the arm in right. And it'll be good. The Mariners take a 3-2 lead here late in the game. Ernie Clement is hype. There's the clutch. You absolutely love that stolen base from Jose Ramirez in first to put himself in scoring position. Luis Garcia is going to try and get himself some insurance here. There's a changeup, swung out and fouled off. 0-2 to Garcia. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Jeff Hoffman's going to come into the top of the 9th, looking for more insurance. We're only up 1 run. Esmeralyn Valdez will swing and a miss at a fastball. Swing and a miss at a slider. Watch a fastball high for a 1-2 count. And he's going to watch a splitter on the outside corner. Absolute paint. Austin Hayes with another good swing. That's his 3rd good swing of the game. If he stays in his lineup, I think he could be pretty decent. And Dylan Moore's going to come up. No, he's not, actually. It looks like we're going to make a little substitution of a play here with Trevor Larnach coming up to bat. I liked the righty-lefty advantage from Larnach. He's got some pretty good contact and pretty good power. He's going to take a fastball in on his hands for 1-0. For the rest of this video, there will be no edits because my editing software said I made too many. So it looks like we're going to let the rest of this one fly out. A 3-0 count to Trevor Larnach. Does he have the green light? He certainly does. He misses a fastball down the middle at 98 miles an hour. Certainly a hittable pitch as he gets one again. He's going to be late. Late on back-to-back fastballs. Can't let it happen again. 3-2 to Larnach here in the top of the 9th. He's going to send this one high and deep to left field. Will it go? Yes, it will. Trevor Larnach rounds the bases as he gives the Mariners a 2-run lead. Jeff Hoffman comes into the game and gives up a bomb. That's quite unfortunate, if you ask me. But quite fortunate for us M's on Jackie Robinson Day. Trevor Larnach with a clutch pinch hit at bat. Looking to work himself out of an early start slump to the season. Jeff Hoffman. I think I said Trevor Hoffman earlier. Maybe not. But if I did, I apologize. Jeff Hoffman, looking to bounce back after giving up the home run, works at a 1-1 count against Augustine Ramirez. As he fouls off a slider. 1-2. And a check swing is called for strike 3. Into the bottom of the 9th we go, and we're just going to head into the quick manage area as Raisel Iglesias gives up a leadoff home run. And that is why you make pinch hitting decisions even when you're up in the game. Trevor Larnach is the real story of this game as he comes in late into the game, makes a pinch hit home run that ultimately wins us this game. He gives us a 2-run lead. Raisel Iglesias immediately gives up a solo bomb, but still gets the save. Ernie Clement is your player of the game, but I'd really give that one to Trevor Larnach. Yeah, what a game right there. Raisel Iglesias getting the save. Andrew Nardi coming out of the bullpen, getting the win. Brandon Garcia getting the loss for the Padres. But yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for this video. Quite the event, full video. Man, I can't talk, forgot how to speak. We're going to put those lineups on automatic and let this sim out for a little bit just to get some more guys in there. I like letting the CPU put in some dudes off the bench that might not get to see some time, just to see if they can get some extra hits, extra stats, you know, to bump up the team there. But like I said, guys, let me know if you have any suggestions to make this franchise any better in the comment section below. Let me know if I should make some many trades, get any guys you guys might want to see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Take care, man. See ya.